guys. So I just wanted to let you know that I completed my class, course C803. Um, it is data analytics and information governance. Here it is right here. Woohoo! So I'm almost done with this term. I only have one more class. I've already started writing the paper for this one. It is really involved, but the work isn't that difficult. You guys can see healthcare, finance, financial resource management, and look, 74% of the way there. I've already completed one term, and I have four. I'm hoping I can get everything completed in one term. So because I have so much time left, 16 weeks, and I'm thinking this is probably going to take me probably another week to, I don't want to say a whole week, but, well, yeah, a week to finish writing the paper, turn it into the course instructor so she can make sure that I have met all the components that the writing lab, not the writing lab, but the assessment people are looking for, and then I can submit. But this one's kind of involved. So I'm hoping after I finish this class, I can go back to the one that I didn't pass. So this will be my next my next set of classes, these three right here: health, foundation in healthcare data management, healthcare information systems management, and business of IT. Business of IT project management is basically a class to get your certification, your CompTIA. I'm thinking I'm going to do that one last because I think that one's going to be a struggle for me. Sorry, I am not sorry. I am not good with any type of computer stuff. That's not my strong suit. So we shall see how that one goes, but that'll be my last. I think I'm gonna start with C810, because I finished off with that class, and I had it in my first term, and I did not pass it, so it dropped down to my second one, and we decided to move it to the back of the list so I could do other classes, because information in C801 is basically the whole first domain of your RHIA, and it's very content heavy, and you really have to study. Some people have been telling me Quizlet is a good study resource, and to use the flashcards to study, because they really want you to know your organizations like the CDC, the National Provider Database Bank. They want to know, and like Cancer Institute. They want you to know what those organizations do, um, what they require, and if you're given a scenario, do you know which one they're asking you for? Like for example, if they ask you a question like, which database or which institution requires, or can you find NPI, physician credentialing, or any kind of, I guess I won't say errors because that's not the right term, any type of issues with providers and all that stuff, and it's the National Provider Database Bank, and they want you to know all this stuff. Now, that is probably so far, the only class that I've really truly struggled with. It's just because it's so content heavy. Now, I would want to say, if you take C8-110, if you have to take it, if you take the practice test and you do not pass, do not take the PA, because if you take the PA and you fail the PA, the teacher, the CI for this course, will give you a buttload of work. Just read the first 15 chapters, do the end of chapter work, and make sure you understand what they're asking for. At the beginning of the chapter where it says these are the key concepts they want you to learn, make sure you understand those. That's my only suggestion for that class, because if you end up taking that class, and let's say you got a month left and this is your last class, you will not finish all of the work that this course instructor wants you to do before that month is up. I didn't. I couldn't. It took me maybe 2 months just to do the end of chapter questions for about 18 chapters. Most, if you go to the WGU, HIM bachelor's degree Facebook group, they do have people on there that have completed this course, taken the PA, and have passed, and they like put out what they've done in order to pass. You know what I mean? Like one girl said she studied chapters 1 through 15, made sure she really understood the content, used the Quizlet flashcards, because they're just definitions, and that's it. They're just definition and word. And there's 75 cards, so you can break that down any which way you want to. And then she just made sure she really understood the content. She said it took her 2 weeks to do all of that stuff. So that's how long I want to give myself to study. I failed the first 2 tests, right? And the first time I took it straight off the cuff, I didn't know what what was going on, and and what I needed to do to complete the quiz, and I ended up failing, right? I mean, of course, right? I was gonna fail. So my attempt 1 actually was better than my attempt 2, and the attempt 2 was after months. Well, was it? Yeah, my attempt 2 was months after I had been studying and doing all of this work. But here's my attempt 1. So attempt 1, that was May, and I did way better, and then this is my attempt 2 after the CI gave all of this work to do and study, and I did worse. So I guess I should have just studied these areas. After I failed the competency, I should have just studied these areas and then took it on my own. So I would have asked, do not take the PA, just study the areas you got really bad on, that you've done really bad on, because the course instructor will definitely give you all this extra work, and then you'll be doing all this extra work, cramming for all these for this exam, and then you're not going to, you might not pass. You know what I mean? So I've taken the pre-assessment, I think just once, I think. Oh no, that's the pre-assessment. So I mean, I don't know. I would just concentrate on what you need to do to get yourself ready to take it. Sometimes I feel like the course instructor, especially for this course, this is just busy work. You know what I mean? It's bad to say that. That's how I feel sometimes. So I guess we'll see how this, turns out. Sorry, my son's trying to get in the way. But yeah, I guess we'll see how this turns out. I'm hoping to be done with all of my classes for term 2 in the next week or 2. Depends on if my paper gets kicked back for revisions. We'll see, and I'll show you that.